Hello my friendly friends, in this video I just kind of want to show off some of the builds that I had planned for Friendly SMP Rekindled that I never got to use because we didn't play on the server. If you don't know, Friendly SMP Rekindled was a server that me and a few friends played on about a year ago this time that only lasted for a few weeks because we all lost motivation to play and never ended up playing it for more than a few weeks. So yeah, but I did make a few builds for it that I never really got to make in game that I want to show off. We'll start with this. Now this was originally gonna be my base design, but it's kind of terrible and inefficient. Like we have this, which isn't even full enchant because there's blocks here. This furnace area, which sucks because there's a minecart going the entire time. An entire floor just for the bed, and then this top area is only like normal one. But yeah, it was just really inefficient and terrible, no way to get in. All the blocks are like messed up. This would have just been a nightmare. But yeah, it was a good thing I didn't go with that. Instead I went with this. Now this I actually did build completely, except for just like this stuff here, these little plant parts. But everything else I actually did end up completely building. It worked great, it was fabulous. Let me just show this off. We got this nice pond here. We can see the tree's roots going into the ground on either side. There's this nice door pattern with stripped wood. We have this main area with two ladders going up the sides and broad little things here. And you may hear fire, and that's because if we go down here, we have this nether portal area down here. A really inefficient slime wall that you hit your head on a ladder every time you try and go up, or just not go up in general. Thank you. But yeah, we have this cute little area here. You do not want to see the wiring for this thing. I was terrible at redstone a year ago. Up here on the side, we have this whole separate little pod here. This is my enchanting setup. It was originally just going to be this little pod here just for the bed, but I thought that was kind of stupid, and it looks a lot better with an enchanting area. The soul lantern matches the pitcher plants here, and overall it just has a really nice magical feel, which goes well with the enchanting vibe of everything. This ladder here, we can see there's a little lantern and this little groovy painting. I don't know why, I just thought it looked nice here. Up this branch, literally, is my smelting area. They all connect into this chest here, so if I ever need to leave something to smelt and come back later, I don't have to go through every menu collecting everything. I just take it all out here, which is really nice. Then behind me, double elevator, which goes up to the main area. This will have all my organized shulker boxes and all my workstations that I'll need for my playthrough. Of course, there's a bed, and something really interesting is if you were to be at this little smelting area, there's a secret minecart up here that you can just pop up here and be in this area. That's really cool. It's a nice little transportation way. Obviously, front here is a nice heart. There's a pod, and yeah, it's a really cute little build that I have. This was when the newest update at the time was the cherry blossom stuff, obviously, and I was just obsessed with cherry wood and everything. I love the path up front. This is probably one of my favorite builds I've done in Minecraft. This boat over here, this is going to be my storage area that I started building and then kind of, you know, gave up on. It's really nice. Obviously, we got this cherry leaf as the, what's this? What is this called? I'm not sure. I'm not a pirate, but we have this little heart out front. Really nice little sail. There we go. There's this custom banner that I found online where it's this little heart shape. Really like it a lot. I have it front of the boat here twice. I couldn't figure out if I liked it better hanging off or upright, so I just put it on both, and I feel like it looks okay. Now, you may be wondering, hey, where's the storage area? You said this was a storage boat, you know? Yeah, it's down here. Man, you really should be looking around the place before you ask more questions. This is a bunch of barrels. Obviously barrels are kind of pirate themed, and these would all be organized with like certain items in the item frames to sort out which item was each. And then this is a AFK fish farm that probably doesn't work because Mojang keeps trying to make sure they don't happen for some reason. Oh yeah, by the way, the main reason we quit, or I quit at least, is because after I spent like a week building this, it all just got burnt down. So Yeah, like, it got struck by lightning somehow. And then it got struck by lightning, which, the lightning only, it didn't spread that far. It just got rid of, like, some leaves and stuff on the top of it. And then it struck again, which lit the rest of it up. I don't even know how that's possible. I don't know how rare that is. But that was just such a mess to deal with. And the other reason we quit was because we had it so we played once every weekend so that everyone would be able to be on at the same time. But that was a horrible idea because by the time we started and we did the first day, then everyone was waiting a week to play again, and by the time we were able to play again, we just didn't want to. This over here, I didn't know what I was doing with it, but this was gonna be some kind of like chicken farm that I never ended up fitting in this area since it's so small. Now that's right behind me is what I teased in the trailer for the SMP. This obviously is not finished at all. I didn't even have the motivation to finish it in creative mode. But this obviously would have been absolutely an insane mega base to have to create in survival mode. Like, there's so many frog lights, a bunch of terracotta, just a whole lot of resources. That would have been a nightmare. We'll start with the parking lot up front. Obviously it says Papa Pips, Pop and Piss, because in the original friendly SMP, we had a character called Papa Pip. This is him right here. Say hello. And what we do is he was a pizza. He owned a pizzeria. But the pizza was really bad, and they made it in the floor. And there we go, it's a pizza. And then obviously that just looks like bread, if anything. So we would take dye and just go, there's your cheese. And this was a pizza about a few years ago. So that's real funny. Yeah. At the end of the trailer for Friendly SMP Rekindled, his pizzeria burned down. I know, it was tragic. Play the line. No, my pizzeria! And in the trailer, I was kind of like, it's okay, Papa Pip. We can build you a new one, the next one. And this is what it was gonna be: the Papa Pip's Pop and Piss Pizzaplex. The Papa Pip's Pop and Piss Pizzaplex. And it was gonna be this crazy thing with automatic farms and stuff. It was gonna be like my base that had like it was basically an industrial farm that also had a bunch of resources in it, and it was going to be a shop. We have a sugarcane farm, we have food dispensers, we had sheep farms of every color. I think I was building it on stream one time. This was like a little like complaint thing, or some kind of like if you had an issue or you had a suggestion to add to it. And this out here is a bunch of cars. Obviously, I made this parking lot design, I really like it. And with each of these, I was going to do a thing when I had this all filled up. I was going to have members try and guess what each individual car is. Like, because each of them are based off of something. So yeah, those were my build plans for Friendly SMP Rekindled. I hope you enjoyed. All these cars, I'll probably just make a YouTube short, or a few YouTube shorts trying to have people guess what they are, because I don't know, they're kind of cool. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did going back through all my builds. And yeah, if you kind of like me and kind of like what I'm doing here, feel free to subscribe. I make Minecraft videos all the time, and I post out original music content. So if you like music and Minecraft, then you probably like what I'm doing. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Stay friendly.